What is going on to you, Aquarius out here? So you have the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, and then you, Aquarius, have the Queen of Swords. So these three cards right here for you, Aquarius, speaks to how, in essence, in essence, you, Aquarius, really have a lot of value going on. You have a lot to look forward to. The Ten of Wands represents the value it is that you bring to the table, and how it is that you, Aquarius, also are learning to not only appreciate, not saying that you don't appreciate what you have, but appreciate the peace. You know, appreciate the fact that you don't have to always save somebody. Because sometimes you can want to do that. And a lot of you, Aquarius, are learning to appreciate the peace that comes with not having to save people, right? Not having to always, put yourself out there and put a word of wisdom into people's ear, stuff like this, and they're not listening to it. And then you got to go through this problem with them where it's like it's this spiritual wrestle, right? The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords, and you essentially are thinking smarter and not harder. You're not choosing to engage with people who don't want to help themselves. So because of that, that puts you at peace. But the Queen of Swords represents, it makes other people not at peace though. Because as you stop hanging out with goofy friends, as you stop hanging out with all the people that are hard-headed, right? They want to do things the difficult way. They are upset at the fact that you, Aquarius, are not choosing to try to reason with them, quote unquote, if you can call it that. It's not really that, but reason with them out of their own dysfunctions. Because you, Aquarius, understand that there's no point in doing it because there's no point in it, right? It's futile. The only thing that you're going to get is frustration, and stress. So a lot of you, Aquarius, realize that that's not the most effective thing. The most effective thing for you, Aquarius, to be is to, put in a word of wisdom for some people a few times. They choose to not listen, leave them alone, right? You can't save people. And this is what I mean when I say that, everybody's adults. Everybody's going to do whatever it is that they want. It's because I understand that y'all are adults, literally. Like, y'all are gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of adulthood to pick and choose what it is that you want to do. If you want to, whatever it is that you want to do, that's your decision. So there's nothing that I can do, even if I'm telling you something, to do it. And I respect that, right? I respect that. But at the same time, I'm still giving you an opportunity, right, to understand the juxtaposition of what could happen and the other what could happen. And so the thing is that the King of Pentacles represents, they want you to kind of try to save them, right? The people that know you, they want you to save them. But the mere fact that you, Aquarius, are moving through life, a lot of you have, like I said, a significant other. Y'all are happy. For the ones that don't, y'all are happy single. A lot of people don't like that because it's the mentality of you, Aquarius, really have spiritually moved forward in your lives. Yes, you have. So there's no drama there. You understand what I'm saying? There's no drama. There's no back and forth. There's no tussle. There's no fight, essentially, like I've been talking about. There's none of that. So as a result of that, why that's an important thing, right? Why that's important in the first place is a lot of people are taking notice. The people that know you, that know that you are accustomed to, being philosophical, right? Having a philosophy that for everything, they know this. And what they also know is that you are accustomed to telling them something, right? But a lot of you, Aquarius, like I said, y'all are learning how to utilize your energy, your attention a lot better. to where you realize that there is no point in trying to save everybody. There's no point in trying to talk to some people sometimes, right? You can talk to them, they hard-headed. So it's like you just save yourself the energy, right? And not only that too, but also it's their goal to make you as stressed out as possible from the stupid antics that they want to pull while it is that you're in conversation with them. So the magician now represents how, since that's the case, because they want to be the struggling, they want to be a part of the struggle and all of that, right? The melanated struggle, the struggle to be in a down position and rise up, but they don't even know how to be down and rise up though. So the magician represents, you've got too much important work to do. Your life is becoming the great magician's work, right? How it is that you, Aquarius, have turned yourself around from dealing with a bunch of hard-headed individuals who just want to be hard-headed, to now turning your life around for the much better. And then you have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and then you, Aquarius, have the Chariot, which is about how, and because of this, right, you got to understand that I would suggest for you, Aquarius, to limit the interactions that you even have with some people that you know that you don't say anything to anymore, or you say less to, because they're gonna try to make you stressed out immediately, right? So just stay away from them if you can, and they're gonna start to become noticeably more irritated because you're not paying them attention. And see, this is the dysfunctionality, right? They're downtrodden in all of this, and instead of them turning their life around, they're more worried about the attention of it all. These people are stupid. These people are dysfunctional. This is what the internet and social media has done. The internet and social media is wonderful, but I can't even blame the internet and social media. What the internet and social media truly has done is reveal people's dysfunctionality, and they put it on the internet for everybody to show. This is my face. This is what it is that I've got. Now, what it is I have to say is, this is a case of art reflecting life and life reflecting art, both. Because back in the days, right, because I was born in 91, there was no social media to show everybody this dysfunction, right? You just had to do it in your neighborhood, which that's a lot of people, right? Depending on where you live. But now you have a more wide range of showing people your dysfunction. That same kind of getting online and being disassociative and putting on a brand new personality, because people put on brand new personalities when they're online. I be seeing it. People put on because the same way that I am in real life is the same way that I jump on here and I speak to y'all, right? I do. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that they're clout chasing. Their plan is to, part of their plan is to be as pitiful as possible so that they can get the attention out of being a train wreck. And the fact that you, Aquarius, don't talk to them anymore, they mad than a mug because you're not talking to them. But then you have the unalive card and the Two of Pentacles. It was just too frustrating. You, Aquarius, learned your lesson. One of the lessons that you, Aquarius, learned, and some of you who are a little bit more inexperienced have to learn, is to don't put your energy into certain things that are useless. Literally, don't put your energy into certain things that are literally going to be useless to you, because all it's going to do is stress you out, physically and mentally and spiritually drain you. It's of no use. Drain your pockets. It's no use. Trust me, it's no use. Because like it is, I said before, I know the mistake of telling somebody that wants to be hard-headed, don't sign your name, that on this contract, don't do this, don't do that, don't whatever, because of X, Y, Z. And then they go, right, Let me sign my name on this contract. And then they come back crying and belly aching. I have to pay back this money. And it's not even really, and the thing about it is that it's not even really a contract per se. It was just like a sense of like doing things the wrong way and just making terrible decisions intentionally because they want to have something to talk about, because they want me to try to give them that kind of attention. It's pitiful, you know. Person, I've talked about this before. One of my friends that I used to have, right, playing with his nose, you know what I'm saying, playing with his nose, if you catch my drift, playing with his nose and boning. Finish that. You feel what I'm saying? Playing with his nose and boning. Finish that. So, but and just making terrible decision after terrible decision, and then he was in the army on top of that. And it's like, what are you doing? You know, you stationed in wherever it is that you are. You feel what I'm saying? And what are you doing, fam? You know, stationed in Germany and all these places. Instead of you live your life and be an expat, now you want to be on some goofy stuff. It was terrible. So, you know, I stopped talking to him for that reason. But let's clarify the two of them. The Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, yeah. The Magician, Three of Swords, yeah. Wheel of Fortune. You, Aquarius, basically, what it is that you outgrew all of this. You, Aquarius, let me explain something to you. You, Aquarius, would have outgrew this talking to individuals and constantly, you know, not gaining any kind of not seeing any kind of progress from them. You would have eventually gotten tired of it anyway. It's just that your newfound philosophy, the relationship that a lot of you have, the fact that you, Aquarius, have a brand new, different philosophy for the ones who are single, y'all are just seeing the stupidity in it, right? Because I'm clarifying the Two of Pentacles. Y'all are just seeing the stupidity in it. Like, you're finally, I said this before, frustration is a good thing if you allow it to be. As to where you're finally frustrated enough to stop saying things to a person who wants to be hardened. Because you see it that they're not actually taking what it is that you have to say into consideration and taking action. They are trying to get clout and the attention of your pity, and it's just goofy. So the thing is that the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune represents, you're just not using your energy on stupid stuff anymore, right? You're picking and choosing how you want to spend your time and attention and your energy, and you're learning how to make better, wiser decisions now. So, you know, a lot of people who would have wanted you to come around, they're really tight. They're upset than a mug. That's it. Good on you, Aquarius. Y'all are really making very good 4D intelligent decisions. Shout outs to y'all. Trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 100K subscribers. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. All of that stuff really does help. It does. And I just want to say thank you. Appreciate it.